Hello and welcome. At the time I'm recording this, there is just over 1 week to go until the first round of the Microsoft Excel World Cup. So it's training time. So I decided, I think I've done this once before, but I just have a list here of, I don't know, I probably haven't updated this recently, but anyway, this is a list from at some point of the various esports cases that I have not done a video on before. So I have a little randomizer here. I'm going to pick one of them at random, and whatever it comes up with, I'm going to go find that file and then solve that case. This is kind of the closest I can get to doing it sight unseen because I have a very good memory. I remember pretty much not every single one, but almost every single one of these cases. So the closest I can get to that is just at least being unprepared. So it's tri-peaks. I don't know if I do remember that one actually, but okay, I'm going to pause the video, go find it. I'll be right back. Okay, just double check that the video has started up again. Yes, file has not opened yet. Come on. Now you can at least see that I really did not open it up and study it in between. Okay. All right, I'm going to start my timer now. Okay, one player is playing tri-peaks, a one-player card game. 100 games, model the outcome of the games. Each time the player reshuffles the deck of cards, the sequence of cards in the decks is provided below. So presumably we've got 52 cards in every game. That's good. The game is played by one player. At the beginning of each game, 28 cards on the table forming 3 mountain peaks. Okay. Dealt from the bottom line, left to right, see dealing sequence below. Okay, so I've got it here. Fine. These are in the deck. This one is open. Whatever that means. Okay, let's go on. The goal of the game is clear the cards from the table. You start each game by drawing the next card from the deck. This will always be number 29. This card is now called an open card. To clear a card from the 3 peaks, the player looks for a card that is 1 rank higher or lower than the open card. Got it. And, oh no, these are points, but not ranks. So what are ranks? Aces both high and low, so it can be placed onto kings and twos. And kings and twos can be placed onto aces. Suit, even the color of the cards doesn't matter. Fine. You can only take those cards from the table that have no cards below them on the corresponding mountain. So to clear the king of hearts, that's this one. First you need to remove both the aces below the king, right? That makes sense. And to be allowed to clear the 7 of spades on the top of the mountain, you need to clear all the rest. Sure, that makes sense. Clear. Sorry, yeah, I read that. So I read this. Okay. King of diamonds and 8 of diamonds in example 1 belong to both mountains. Right, got it. Okay. After you clear a card from the table, it becomes the new open card. For example, when you first move, you can clear this and place that. If you do this, that becomes the open card. You can now place 2 or 4, fine. So you draw the next card. Now this is the open card. This doesn't help. Draw the next one, fine. It might be the case that you have several cards that can be cleared from the table. To simplify the calculation, we always clear the card that was dealt earlier. Okay, good. The point value is for table to the left. Ace is 50.2, is worth 2 points. Fine. Level 5 will have more advanced scoring rules. Okay, 5 levels of complexity. Alright, there's a lot to ingest here, but okay, how many points in total will there be on the 10 cards initially open to play placed on the bottom row? Okay, well, I guess it starts simple. Let's just build up a model first thing. So we'll go with example 1, and let's just do X match this against here, column B. Then we want to index on all of these columns F to BE, row, any row, and column, sorry, no, row this. Yeah. That'll be dollar 1 and 0. And let's take that to call. So this is card type, I don't know, whatever, left this, then this -1, points, Okay, so then let's say let A be that, then if error, then it's A, then A. So this is just the numbers as numbers versus numbers as text. So we'll just convert those. Okay, so now we got the points. I guess I want number, which will be sequence 52. So I'm going to take a page out of Lorenzo's book and just build the whole thing. I'm going to do it slightly differently. I'm going to do the whole 5 levels in one go. So for the first one, I just want to know the sum of the points on the first 10 cards, and that is 186 for the first one, and NA. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. What the heck? Huh? Oh, because 2 appears sooner. Oh, that's so annoying. All right, let's get this out of the way. Gotta be careful of these things. Okay, so let's try that again. Okay, now we've got answers. Oh, sorry, this goes on to 20. Fine. No, to 15. Whatever. Fine, fine. Okay, level 2. How many points will be the first card cleared from the table in the game? Okay, so I guess the first thing I want to think about is the dependencies. So let's call it dep 1 and dep 2. How am I going to do this? Need to find. Okay. So 1 to 10 have no dependencies. So start with 11 to 19. We can do XLOOKUP this in here, returning from here, and then the same thing, but returning from, instead of F to V, we'll want H to Y. F, G, H, V, W, X. Yes, X, okay. So that'll do for 11 to 19. It won't, oh, because you got a lock, obviously. Okay, and then for 20, no, actually much simpler. It'll just be -9 and -8 for 20 up to 25. -9 and -8 for 20 to 25, and then for 26 and up, it's -6 and -5. Okay, so we got a total of 36. I think that makes sense. Okay. Yeah, let's put the table at the start rather than the end, because it's going to keep growing. Okay, so then I need to figure out, is it available? So here we'll just say yes, and then here we'll say if, and XLOOKUP this. We don't even need XLOOKUP, we just index this down as far as here by this equals y, and the same thing for n. This will be equal to y as well. If those are both open, then yes, otherwise no. Sorry, no. Not available, but played. It's gonna have to be a live thing. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna need this for each turn. So played, question mark, and then So that, I'll do that. That'll tell us none of these are available. This is just an assumption. Giant font size for assumptions, go away. Okay, so then we'll just start off with nothing is played here. Oops. Okay, so then I guess I need the open card, which is initially index of this by 29. Then match 1 and match 2. And let's see, we got the cards in order over here. Good. So then the matches for this will be this, and the ace matches at 2, and going the other way, no, going the other way here, that and the ace matches the 2. So then let's do it here, matches equals index, oh sorry, equals x, look up this in here, lock returning from both of these columns, lock. Okay, so we match 10s and 8s, match. So that's equals and this equals y, or this equals these. Okay, so then this is, I guess, round. So then play, and this will be X match true against this. And just say if error NA. Going pretty slow for level 2, but I think once I crack this, it'll do all the levels, hopefully. It had better do. Okay, so now, next level is that +1. Then I guess we'll mark that one. Okay, so then I need, what's the open card? Actually, OC row, I really need, that'll start off at 29 and I'll have to figure out what it is next. So then this will be index that, locking the column by the open card row. So then here, the OC row will be if this equals NA, then this +1, otherwise this. And then that gives us that, gives us that, it gives us, oh yeah, this should not be locked in the columns. Okay, so now I just have to, so played, we're going to say equals or this equals that, this equals this. Is that right? I guess if that, then x, oh, I was blank. Sorry, first we want to say if it's already been played, and x, otherwise, all that stuff. So that means that one's been played. This, oh, sorry, yeah, we gotta go all the way down with this one. Okay, so then available will be, here we'll just say if this equals x, then and otherwise y. And then here, okay, so you just gotta lock these, this column and this column. So none of those is available yet. Fine. Wait, why is this 3? +1, please. Okay, so let's see if I can find a question to help me get some guidance here. How many points will be the first card to be cleared from the table? Okay, so okay, so that'll mostly just be index this by this, but then sometimes there won't be a card that'll work first time. Let's just try it out. So that's 16, 17, 18. Oh, okay, I guess that always works. Really? Okay, fine. You can always play a card the first time. That seems modestly surprising. Let's just take a look at 16. Oh, there, it's over here now. Yes, 16. Okay, fine. There's a card you can play. There's a card you can play. Let's go with it. 17. Yeah, okay, it's not the same one every time, so that's fine. Example 2, I'm supposed to be getting 10, and I'm getting 10. Alright, fine. Move on. Level 3, how many points will be taken in a sequence that could be achieved after drawing the first card from the deck? Got it. Okay, so a sequence is a series of cards cleared from the table by drawing only one card from the deck. You might draw a 10 and make a sequence of that. Don't count the points on the card drawn from the deck that starts the sequence. Right, okay. So I guess I want play points. And that's going to be if this equals NA, then NA, otherwise index points lock by that. Yes. Okay, so now I think that I should be able to just carry this on. Until, okay, so here's one where I can't play. Let's just go a little farther. Okay, so now I want to know what round do I get to. And for that, I'll say minifs the round where the play is NA. Okay, so I guess first things first, let's just see, does that always get us to a number for 31 to 50? And the answer is that it does. It actually always happens within just the first handful of rounds. Cool. So then we want to say sum ifs. I'm going to sum these points where this round number is less than or equal to, it's less than actually, but it shouldn't make a difference, less than that. And let's just see, for example, 3, that gives us 75, and that matches good, hooray. Okay, so 31 to 50, take that, put it in here. Okay, level 4. How many points in total will a player clear from the table after drawing 5 cards from the deck? Okay, I think I've already got that. And that will be just sum of play points for round 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So again, let's check the example. 90, 204. Oh, yikes, that's very wrong. Very, 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 very wrong. Oh dear, disappointing. Okay, right, so let's see, here we play 1. Then we play, so, yeah. So, the open card is a king. That's card number 29. Yes, fine. So then that can match an ace or a queen. We match a queen in the first place. That's good. So then we've got a queen that can match a king or a jack. We match a king here. So far, so good. Then, okay, so then we've got a king that can match an ace or a queen. It matches an ace here. Good. Then we've got an ace which can match a 2 or a king. And it does not match. So let's just see. Unlock as far as, let's shrink up a little bit. Then I'll lock as far as here, so that we can try and audit this. Okay, so where were we? Wait, what? Play NA. What are you? From the king, you take an. Wait, are we on the same one? Ah, sorry, it does that sometimes. Gets stuck halfway through recalculating a data table. Okay, so from the king we go to a queen. From the queen we go to a king again. From the king we go to an ace. And from the ace, telling me we can't get anywhere, so no kings and no 2s available. I'm inclined to agree. Oh, after drawing 5 cards from the deck. Ah, sorry. Totally wrong interpretation. So for this one, I need something different then. I need to X match, no, X lookup. So 29 is the first card, so 30, 31, 32, 33. So when you draw 34, then you've gone too far. So X lookup 34 in here. Boom. Let's just go far enough, returning from the round number, which is here. I'll take that also out to GY. So that is the round number in which you draw a 6th card. We haven't got there yet is the answer. So let's see, play points. Oh, that's just a count. That's not good. Why would it not be? Oh, because there's an NA over here. Sorry. Let's move these out of this row. So yeah, we're up to 57 points at that stage, so it makes sense. On a roll, but something doesn't look right here. Ah, no, sorry. I see what's wrong. Okay, so this is not right. It's not the previous 1 plus 1. It's the max of the ones that have gone before plus 1. So $N1 to N1. Because if you play a card and then go back to not being able to play a card, then you have to go on to 30, not just to the next one. So here, yes, we go to 30. That's better. Moderately tedious, but never mind. Okay, so now we get 14, and let's just check, does that always match within the time frame we have? And you need to look from 51 to 70. So recalc the table. That's done. 51 to 70. Yes, it looks like we always are able to do that. So then this gets us the round where we get too far. So then I need to sum ifs the play points where the round, and you will take that out to K7 to match, where that is less than this. And let's see, it's 172. That's still not quite right. Is it less than or equal to with that? No, it's still 172. That's not good. Okay, so hang on. So you play the first card. There's the second one. That gets you as far as here. Then you have to play the third one. You can't use that. You have to play the fourth one immediately. So 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. So this is the last card you play, and that's when you stop being able to use, and that's 172. Shoot. Something's not working. So I guess my most likely suspect for not working is my availability calculation. So let's see. First things first, what is if that equals, sorry, because I used X instead of Y. You're killing me. Okay, fine. So, sorry, yes, that equals Y, then Y, and this Y. Stupid. Okay, so then copy this formula down, and then played equals Y. Okay. So then we need to copy that over here. This one just goes down to the first 10. And then here, that should still be good, but this is still showing X's. Okay. So now I think everything's working. I just need to copy it over. Okay. Does that change the answer? Yes, but not in a good way. What? Oh, sorry, because it's an NA now. Okay. We should be stopping at 204 according to this. We're not even hitting 204. Oh boy. Okay, so I'm not winning this round. Okay. Let's just see. As soon as two adjacent cards here are played. Okay, so here, something should now become available further down. That is, yes, 11 and 12 are both now available. So that's working. That's good. That's fine, you can't use them. Dang. All right, 3 minutes left. This isn't looking good. My usual plan, by the way, is I'm just going to pause the video at the end of time. And if I figure out what's wrong, I'll either put in an addendum or put it in the video description. And if I don't know what to tell you. Maybe you can fix it for me. Okay, so let's see. You get this and this and this. Okay, and now here you can't, so you pull out a new one. And here's your second card. And that takes you out to here. Your third card is a bust right away. Your fourth card, almost right away a bust. Your fifth card. See that? You got a bit of a roll here. Oh, interesting. I guess these are 245, and you're still going according to this. So I guess let's expand, except it's supposed to stop sooner. That's not good. So let's see, what's the max of these now? 159. What? Oh, let's get this out of the way. Now what's the max of these? 34. Okay. Let's just turn off data tables for a second. What? Don't tell me there's no 34 here. Oh, now it says the max is 33. Okay. So keep going, I guess. Let's just try to be a little more systematic about this. It's not showing me how many columns. That's really annoying, so it might not work. 1, 2, 3. Okay, you definitely should not have to go this many rounds to get rid of all the cards or just fail. So, it still says the max is 33, which means I must be repeating something. Okay. Shoot. loads of repeats. What the heck is going on here? So 11. Card 11 says it's a match, but it's already been played. Is that because available doesn't look at whether it's been played? Yes, it is, for exactly that reason. So, shoot. So here we need to say if it's been played, then it's not available. Yeah, it's not available. Otherwise, all that stuff. Dang. Oops, sorry, D. Okay, and then we can copy all of this. Paste it way out to there. And, well, time's up. But I got the 204, so sort of almost kind of maybe nearly take that. Oh, except that those are all zeros. What the heck? Sorry, there we go, recalc. All right, so kind of past time, but I'm going to put these answers in anyway. Not a super impressive performance. All right, last one. New scoring rules. Drawing a card gives you a negative value of 5 points. Clearing multiple cards gives you a bonus. All right, I'm definitely out of time. So I think I'm going to say that's enough for today, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.